Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sherry and my channel is My Life as Sherry. If you're new here, welcome, and thank you guys so much for joining me today. Now in this video, as you know, we are going to be talking about my morning skincare routine, which is similar to my nighttime care routine, but you guys, I'm going to take you through what I use for skincare to cleanse. I'm going to just show you all the products and everything. So that's what this video is about. But if you're interested in those type of videos, along with fashion, beauty, makeup, all things over 50 I talk about, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel because that's what you're going to get over here. All right, you guys, so I woke up like this. All right, I have not washed my face. I have not done anything. I still have my bonnet on. Let me go ahead and take that off. So yeah, again, I'm going to take you guys through my morning routine. So when I get up, get ready to wash my face and cleanse my face and everything, I go ahead and take my bonnet off, of course, and then I pull my hair back. So first things first, y'all, I just wanted to go ahead and get out of that bonnet and start scaring y'all. But before I get into my morning skincare routine, I just wanted to talk to you guys about a little bit about what's going on with me and what's going on in my life. It's a lot, but I'm grateful for everything. But this is Memorial Day weekend, so don't have any plans. It's supposed to rain. Don't really have any plans. Really want to get some stuff done around the house, but I need some other things done before I can start on that. But anyway, it'll get done. What else? Mother's Day weekend. I think that was the weekend before. Okay, so hubby and I celebrated our 13th wedding anniversary on May the 18th. So we had a wonderful time. We did go for a little staycation in our capital city of Raleigh, North Carolina. Had a really nice time, really nice dinner. Went to the park and, just spent some quality time together. And I did take my beauty, I took my makeup, I took everything, you guys. So was able to get in my skincare routine and everything. And that's what it's about, being able to, I like convenience. So I don't have a million products. Well, I got a lot of products, but when you're traveling, you take your essentials. And today is going to be about essentials. And y'all, let me tell y'all about school. So I brought up Mother's Day because that was the weekend that I finished a semester in school. So I needed a break. So we did end up going to the beach, which fell on Mother's Day weekend. We came back home on Mother's Day. That was nice and everything. And then the following weekend was our anniversary. So we did the staycation. But yeah, I said all of that to say this. I'm in summer school. First week of summer school this week. And y'all, it's just a lot because I'm going for a Master MBA, which is a Master of Business Administration. So now education wise, my background is not in business. My educational background is in psychology. I have a bachelor and a master's in psychology, okay? So why did I want to go into business? I don't know. No, but the opportunity came for me to go to school to get my master's in business administration. And the reason why I chose business administration is because I started a business and I started a real estate investing business, right? Now, I had already started my business before the opportunity for me to go back to school came up. So, did what I had to do and got into business school because you have to apply for these business schools. So I applied for a business school at my alma mater, North Carolina Central University in Durham, North Carolina. And I got in. So yeah, it was a little bit of a shocker. Yeah, but I got in. And it's been a challenge. I don't want to keep saying that I've been struggling because I don't want to speak that. But it has been a challenge. Like I said, my background didn't come from, I don't have a business background. So the courses that I'm taking is like, it's all new to me. But hey, I can't say I like a challenge, but this is one challenge that I am going to just take head on because, for one, obtaining this master's degree in business administration is going to not just prepare me to work for someone else, but it's also going to prepare me to, grow and just have a successful business, I'm hoping. And then on top of that, my concentration is in real estate. It's in commercial real estate, but hey, my business is real estate investing, and we focus on residential. I thought that was, an opportunity that I was just grateful for, and I thought it was an opportunity I should still go ahead and take, because I'll have that real estate background, whether it's commercial or residential. I'll have both. So I'm hot, y'all. But said all of that to say that the classes have been challenging, even though I didn't come from a business background. Some of it, like management, it's just from experience. Just, being in the workforce and everything. So I do have at least I have some experience to take to help me out through these courses. So anyway, y'all, that's what's been going on with me. So now let's get to the matter at hand. All right, you guys, like I said, I woke up like this. I have not put any water on my face. Nothing. I did brush my teeth, okay, and got myself together and everything. So I am going to go ahead and wash my face, and the first thing I do is cleanse my face, you guys. So I am going to show you guys the products that I'm using today. I have all different kinds of products, but this is what I'm using today, and this is from CVS. It's CVS Health. It's the Hydrating Facial Cleanser for normal to dry skin, which I think is what I have. And it's comparable or comparable to the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. So this is the CVS CeraVe, like CeraVe cleanser. So this is what I'll be cleaning my face with, you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and wash my face. And then I usually go in with a toner. So I'm not going to wash my face on camera, but I will show you guys the toner that I use, and it is a witch hazel solution, and it's the brand Lucky Super Soft, clean and fresh. And I picked this witch hazel solution up in the dollar section of Dollar General, one of my favorite stores. So all right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and wash my face because I'm sweating anyway. And I'll come back when I'm getting ready to put my toner in, and then I'll show you guys each product and go through the steps following that, because it doesn't take long. But I'll be right back after I cleanse my face. Guys, so I'm back with a cleansed face. I've cleaned my face, rinsed, and now I'm just taking a clean towel, one of those cotton clean towels that I got from Amazon. I got a box of these from Amazon, and I'm just going to pat my face dry, and I just wash my face with my hands. Y'all know how to wash your face, but I normally don't use a bath cloth. I just go ahead, and since I'm doing a routine now, I just cleanse my face and neck with my hands and drying it off. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with my toner. So I showed y'all the toner that I use. It's the Witch Hazel Solution. Pick it up from the Dollar Owl and Dollar General. And I just have one of these micellar cleansing pads. I picked these up from Dollar General too. I think I caught these on a clearance sale. But they are reusable. But this is what they are from Studio. Is it Studio Selection? And I think 6 come in here, y'all. So, and they are reusable. You just take them after you use them. You just, I think I've even put mine in the washing machine, but I usually just take some salt, some soap, and I just put some of the toner up there. And normally I'll just use a regular swab, the little round cotton swab, y'all, but today I just had this. So I'll go in and I just wipe this all over my face. And this is an extra cleanser too, y'all, so it's really good. Y'all excuse me if my light is going in and out. But I take this and I wipe it all over my neck and face. I do my ears and I do the back of my neck. And y'all, even after cleansing, when I do this, sometimes I can look at the pad and it has just a little bit of dirt up there. So that's like an extra cleanser. And that's good. But yeah, so after I do that, I let my toner dry, and I did go and get a fan because I was sweating as usual. So I'm going to take this, and once I'm done, I am going to, and see y'all, can y'all see the dirt up there? This is after I've already cleansed my face. Okay, y'all try it. You think you're cleansing your face? Try it. That's why this is good. I like going in with the toner because it's also a cleanser. So after I do my toner, I just let that sit and dry just a little bit. And then I go in with, what do I go in with next? My serum. So today I am using Skin Nutrition's Botanicals Glow Up Vitamin C plus Rose Ferment Antioxidant Serum. And I picked these up from Dollar Tree, y'all. Dollar Tree. Not Dollar General now. Dollar Tree. One of my other favorite stores. And I'm going to go ahead, and I had put my wristbands on, y'all, so the water wouldn't drip down my arms. So I'm going to go ahead and take these off because I won't be doing any more. You know, I won't be needing them for the rest of my routine. So I take this, and then I just put a few drops, and I get my neck as well. Y'all, I'm going to hate this if my lighting is still going in and out. I think when I move, it adjusts the light. So I apologize about that. So I go in and smooth over my serum. And I just get it in real good. And then I just press it in. My neck, don't forget your neck is part of your face. And y'all, I've been doing this. Now, I haven't always done this, truth be told. But YouTube made me do it. Really, I just do a routine now because I started wearing makeup a little more often. And I mean like a full face of makeup. So my skin has been doing pretty good. But I am getting older. I am over 50. So that was the serum, you guys. So after my serum, that usually dries up quickly once I'm patting it in. So that dries up pretty fast. And then I go in with the eye cream. So today I am going to be using from SoulCeuticals their snail eye cream. And I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's their snail eye cream. And I pick it up from Macy's. I order it from Macy's online. And I usually just take this little finger right here because it's the weakest finger. And I take about that much. I don't like using a whole lot of product, y'all. I just don't think it's necessary. But I just go in and I do something like that. Y'all see I got it in the corners and on the bottom. And then I just go in and smooth it all around. And then I'll press it in using those weak fingers. So once I get this all in, come on, like, once I get that pressed in, we are almost done. So next I am just going to go in with some moisturizer. And let me grab my moisturizer now. I do have the SoulCeuticals or SoulCeuticals. I don't know how you say that. I think it's SoulCeuticals Snail Cream Moisturizer, but I can't find it. And I have a new one, but I don't want to open it up right now. Alright, so let me grab that. And I'm just going to go ahead in with the Hydrating Face Cream. And I picked this up from Bath & Body Works. And it has hyaluronic acid, vitamin B5, and shea butter. And it's almost gone, y'all. So I'll just take a little bit. Like I said, it don't take a lot for me. So about yay much. Don't forget those lips. And I just go in and smooth in my moisturizer. And that is it. So once I'm done with that, if I'm going to do makeup, especially if I'm going out, then I would spray a little sunscreen in my hand. And this is the sunscreen that I've been using lately. I picked this up from Bath & Body Works. It's the Tahiti Owl. And I'll spray, and this is SPF 30 now. I like a SPF 50 or higher. I just do. I think for our skin, for us, for darker pigmentation, we need a higher SPF. So that's just me now. That's just me. That's what somebody told me. And so I use 32. But yeah, so I spray some of this. I'll just pump a few sprays in my hand and pat it on my face. Let it dry before I go in with my makeup. And I heard that it's supposed to help your makeup, not just protect your skin, but helps hold your makeup a little longer. So yeah. So that's it, you guys. So like today, I'm not going to do my makeup. I may just do a little bit of makeup and I'll just do a light routine. I might just put some concealer under my eyes with some powder, put on some blush, put on some lip gloss and line my lips and maybe put on some eyeshadow. But that would be just a quick routine, no foundation. So that's what I would do if I just wanted to, if I needed to go out. It is Saturday, so while I'm filming this, you guys should be seeing this tomorrow on Sunday. Yeah. Y'all, it's been so crazy I can't even hardly keep up with my days. But yeah, that's my routine. So I did the cleanser. I did the toner. I did serum, followed by eye serum. And then I did a moisturizer, a hydrating cream. And that's it. That's basically my routine, day and night. Now, if I've worn makeup at night, my night routine, I may do a video on that, show you guys with me taking my makeup off. It's basically the same steps. I may just add another step into it, like a face mask. Oh, I just got this in. I mentioned to you guys that I won some items in a giveaway from one of my favorite content creators, Monroe Steele. Love her. If you love fashion, lifestyle, travel, check out at Monroe Steele, y'all. Her name is spelled MonroeSteele, and her YouTube is Fashion Steele NYC. So fashion, then her last name, and then NYC. Because she lives in New York and Miami. She's really just, you know, in Miami now, but she still has a place in New York. So she do New York, Miami videos, and then she does a lot of traveling videos, and baby, the fashion is on. Thank you, Monroe, if you're watching, girl. But Monroe gets a lot, just like a lot of really, you know, big content creators, or I'll say seasoned content creators, especially the ones that do beauty, fashion, and all of that stuff. They get a lot of PR, which is brands just send them stuff to try out and to talk about, you know, so they can get their sales up. So if you got a really good following, you know, brands will reach out to you and everything. And we're going to be there. We're going to get there. But anyway, Monroe does giveaways every now and then. She does them more often than any other creators that are content creators that I watch. No shade. But she sent me, well, my name came up in the lottery and I won. So I was saying all of that to say that I'm going to show you guys what I got in that giveaway bag, because it's some really good stuff. And one of the things that came in is this Youth to the People mask. Now, it did break into shipping, but it's fine. I've been using it, and it looks like that. Can y'all see? It's like gray. It's like a mud mask. It's a mud mask. So I did use this the other night after I took off my makeup. I had a full face of makeup on, had it on all day, and I did my routine, my cleansing routine, and then this was the extra step that I added that I was telling y'all about. But again, this is the Youth to the People Super Clay Purify and Clear Power Mask. Youth to the People. I think they're found in Sephora. I never used any Youth to the People products. I did go in Sephora when I was in New York to get some of the facial cleanser. I forgot. What is it's the Youth to the People. It's the real popular one. But anyway, the line was so long in Sephora in New York. Baby, I have not been back. I put that product right back on the shelf and I got on up out of there. And but yeah, Youth to the People. So I got that in there, and that's like something I'll do like extra if I want a lot of makeup. I might just do a regular mask, but that's just an extra step. But other than that, and I may do an extra cleanser, like I'll use a regular cleanser, and then, or to take the makeup off, I might do like, I would use like this Pond's, y'all, I don't had it for so long, but I would use like this Pond's cold cream makeup remover. So I'll do that, or either I'll use like some other kind of makeup remover or makeup remover cloth and remove my makeup first, and then I go in and do my regular cleanser, and then I do the toner. So that's really like triple cleaning, right? So I'll do that. But let me show you guys what I got from Monroe. I'll be right back. Guys, I am back, and I just took my little hairband down. Because like I said, if I do put on any makeup, I can put it back up. But I don't really have anything planned today. But as promised, this is what I got from Monroe, y'all. I just put it in this little plastic bag. But this is what I want in the giveaway. So I'm going to go through and tell you guys everything that I got. With the Youth to the People clay mask being the first item. I hope I showed y'all everything. So we're going to do this real quick, y'all. So I got some Endless Summer Frizz Control hair serum, and again, that's from Endless Summer. So I got that. Y'all know I have locks, so I don't know if I put that on. I don't put a whole lot of, all I put is mist that I made, a homemade mist, and a homemade oil that I put on my locks for now because they're so young. I'm still in my first year, but I have that. Might just give it away. From L'Oreal, I got some Lumi Glotion. This is Natural Glow Enhancer. So, got that from L'Oreal. So this is, you apply alone or under makeup. Use lighter shade to illuminate all over or highlight. Use darker shade to bronze all over or control. So this is something, I've never used this, but this is something you will put on your under your makeup before you put your makeup on. And I think if this is the color, let me see. Can y'all see that color? Y'all probably can't see it, but it's like the color of the container, the packaging. So I might try that because I think it'll match with my skin tone. I'll try it and see. All right, the next thing I got in my giveaway box is from Clearly Topicals, Clarifying and Calming Mist. So this is good for acne. So I don't have acne, and you guys, if y'all can't see it, I am so sorry. My camera is acting crazy. It doesn't like the lighting in my bathroom. But this is Topicals Clarifying and Calming Mist. Don't know what to tell y'all. I don't really have acne, so I still might use it just for a mist, because I love a good mist, baby, on my face. I do. I usually just do the Trader Joe's mist. It's like a toner. It's the rose water. And then I picked up one from Dollar General too. I'm sorry, from Dollar Tree. So I love a good mist, baby. All right, y'all, moving on. Next, from Elemis. Told y'all some good stuff in here. This is the Pro Collagen Future Restore Serum Advanced Firming Complex. Y'all know I'll be using this, baby, especially on my neck. And then I got some Paula's Choice Pro Collagen Peptide Gloss Balm. This is a lip treatment, y'all, from Paula's Choice. I heard her stuff is pretty good. So again, y'all, I apologize about this video, and I'm starting to sweat. Got the fan on and still sweating, y'all. All right, and just a couple of more things that I got, you guys. She did send me this beautiful scarf, and this is from La Roche-Posay. So that's a cute little head wrap. I can wear that like that. Y'all get the idea. Now, it's just a couple more things, y'all, a few more things. So I got these two pencils. This is Forever by Forever Makeup, or Makeup Forever. I got two pencils, and let's see. I did look at this already, but I can't remember what it was, and I can barely see the writing. These are probably lip liners. I think you can use it for eyes and lips. So this is the Makeup Forever. It's the Artist Color Pencil, and I have it in those two colors. Can y'all see those two colors? And lastly, y'all, this is probably my favorite product from Huda. Is it Huda or Huddy Beauty? I got this blush palette in my color. This is in baby pink. And y'all, this is the packaging. Hope y'all can see that okay. It has like this hard top, looks like water. Beautiful. And then on the inside, there is a mirror. I won't take the paper off so y'all won't get a glow. And these are the blush color from Huda Beauty in that mirror. I love this. So those are the things that I got in my giveaway. Some good stuff, y'all. Some good stuff. And I appreciate content creators who does that, because it's a lot of them that do the giveaway. So yeah, I'll go ahead and put these back in my arsenal, because I already have so much stuff that I'm using. So I'm just trying to use up my stuff and just keep this skin glowing. But you guys, if you want to keep your skin glowing, get your routine. Now, you may not use everything that I use, but just, you know, find out what works for you. If it's something that you want to do. I actually just love doing it, because it's just like, you know, just pampering myself every day. I get to start out my day with a little bit of pampering, and I love that for me. I really do. So yeah, so that's why I really enjoy it, you guys. Again, and my skin is doing so good. But guys, I am going to go ahead and end this video here. But don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not already subscribed, and after you subscribe to my channel, because I want y'all to help me grow, and I would love to have y'all as part of my family. I want y'all to grow with me. I want y'all to see, see the growth, see the evolution, okay? Because it's going to get better. But anyway, you guys, if you go ahead and subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell. It's that little bell. Ring that bell, and then click all so you will be notified. They'll let you know, hey, Sherry made a video. As My Life as Sherry just posted a video. So then you'll know. And I usually try to post on Sundays. So every Sunday out of the month, I try to post a video. Yeah, and also give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment. All of that stuff helps my channel to grow, and I just want y'all to talk to me. All right, you guys. Yeah, so that is it. Thank you for joining me for my morning skincare routine, and I will see you guys in the next video. Y'all take care of yourself, okay? And don't forget, you have to be good to yourself first, because how can you be good to or for anyone else if you are not good to you first? All right, love you guys. Bye.